So somebody cannot stop in traffic light again because some Yoruba boys will come around his or her car. Because look at, I knew yesterday we were now wondering where he come out because I heard the sound and he ran. We didn't know what he removed.
Whilst we understand the subject of what she's trying to drive at, the fact that there are people who should not be on these roads begging and using an opportunity to roam. Yeah. She had no right and no business making reference to their tribe. And
not
saying,
once,
and generalizing them, saying, no, even if once, she had no right to say Yoruba people, and only Yoruba people, de Lagos, Yoruba boys, Yoruba beggars. She had no right to do that. It was very out of order. It was distasteful, and she was called out for that. And of course, she backtracked and she put out a tweet apologizing. A lot of broader conversations, the same thing that happens when we bring up the line Fulani headsmen, when we're saying, oh, these people, they are Fulani headsmen, and they will say you're generalizing. Because these are the same little nuances here that pop up.
Tweet, the response to Madekuti's Instagram over the weekend. Somebody insulted him that he,
I saw it. I mean, I said that people that are diluting Yoruba blood with, by marrying Igbo people and, insulted him. And I think
I love his response. He said, pick up a book, be educated, and that do you know? And he went on to say his grandfather will be ashamed of it. He said, no, those 27 women that my grandfather married then, some of them were from different tribes and ethnicities. So it's so toxic, the level of tribalism and conversations you have, especially on social media. You wonder who raised these people if they don't interact or have friends from other tribes. How do you come out and say these very, very disgusting things? But I love that Made rose above the occasion and really said, after reading this, I can only feel sorry for you.
And I like that he did a screenshot of it and put it on his page for all to see, so that the future trolls can fall back and see that. So
use it as a reference.
Yeah, I think that I don't know that we've always had slight issues here and there with tribalism, but it came to the fore at the last elections because politicians weaponized tribalism and tried to put us against each other. Whereas every weekend, the blogs are carrying weddings. Igbo men are marrying Yoruba women. Yoruba men are marrying Igbo women. They won't leave each other alone.
I mean, beyond even the marriage, they're attending social events, intermingling,
and even beyond that, they're doing business together. They're starting companies together. And I think that it's a shame that we as a people will be gullible enough to allow things like this completely divide us, because our strength is in our diversity. And over 250, indigenous tribes in Nigeria. Our strength really is in how much of a rich culture we have, how you have the Idoma people, how you have those from, the Kaduna people.